Hi, welcome back to another episode of Real Shit Right Now. As usual, I'm Vaz motherfucking Hazen.
And I'm CY Amazing. And today we gotta, you know what I'm saying, I have to revisit the Mongol. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We got one Global SliZz in the fucking building,
Big
bro.
global things.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, damn, man, we've been waiting for this interview for like 10 years.
Right.
But
It's only been a year.
Yeah.
Last year we had it set up, but we had to go to like South by Southwest and we make some moves real quick.
And this
But
nigga,
now it's all coming together.
You know, and it's hard to catch this guy, man. This is a very rare moment. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
In my dress, bro.
In my dress.
Imagine this like we had somebody just come in, we just ash on this nigga.
So
dress.
since these are watercolor paints, what you're gonna do is wet the brush and then dip it in and you go do what you gotta do.
Hey, bro, these
Wait, what?
this is hard as shit, bro.
So you wet the brush first and then you
Nah,
dip
fuck
the paint.
with you.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say.
I'm fucking with you, G.
All right, let's get into it, man. Like, let these people know where you're from, man.
From here,
He said he's
Virginia.
Virginia. All right, cool.
Alexandria.
Hey,
No, he don't smoke. Okay.
and
And
smoke imaginary blunts.
you did this music for real, bro. You went to school for it, bro.
Facts.
You know, full set, right?
Yup.
And how was that, man? Like the experience, man. Like for audio engineers trying to get in the game right now.
It was lit for real. You just gotta really apply yourself. You know what I'm saying? Cause that joint will eat you up. Everyone was dropping out of that bitch.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, facts.
And you went down there. You didn't do no online classes.
Nah,
Like,
yeah, I
he was on campus
on
like shit.
Sight with it.
You feel like was that like the opening to like the platform that you are right now?
For sure. I think after Full Sail, when I came to Midi East, that was
It was a wrap after
yeah,
that.
that's where it went
It was
down.
like home, man. He kicked off his shoes, bro.
That's where it went
And
down.
I've been seeing like Midi East, bro. Step it up, man. Like I'm talking about. I might go to other studios, bro, but Midi East is like that studio. There's no studio like that in Virginia at all,
Facts.
bro.
Nah.
Facts.
Or like they'll give you that warmth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the warmth comes from like when like the audio for real, and the engineers. And bruh, like, do you feel like you out here in Virginia has opened up a lot of doors for the like Virginia artists?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Yeah, it's a lot of artists out here that they just waiting for their time. You know what I'm saying? Once the spotlight hits, we all going up.
How many
Man.
years do you got plugged into Mid East?
Since 2012. So what's that like? What's that? I don't know math.
What, 2012?
2012?
That's
6 years.
5 years, yeah. 2019. Wait,
Yeah.
no, I'm wrong. Seven.
Nobody knows math.
We're not meant to know math. I know how to
Yeah.
paint.
this shit didn't happen overnight, man.
Facts.
Damn, man. What are you about to draw, bro?
As far as like my music.
Yeah, no, as far as you're painting right now, what are you about to draw?
Oh,
Like-
listen, bro. Oh, you said what am I drawing?
Yeah.
Listen, bro. I asked you what you was gonna draw, and you didn't tell me.
So now you can't know.
Facts.
Stay
Yeah,
like that.
about your music too, man. Like, bro, you make hits, but at the same time, you help a lot of people, but at the same time, you make sure you get yourself out the way, low key. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You be in the cut with it, and then out of nowhere, it'd be like, boom, whole SliZz project out. Out of nowhere, video shot, like 10 video shot, ready to go.
Gotcha.
And it's like, yo, how do you make time for that, man?
Hey man, it's 24 hours in the day. All 24, you know, deserve all the love. You know what I mean?
You gotta make something happen.
Bro, when do you
Yeah.
sleep?
Shit. You know,
Yo, this nigga's an alien today, bro. I just found, we're gonna come to the conclusion. I think this he's an alien, bro. He has to be. He has to be, bro. I not once. I don't even think this guy sleeps.
Shit.
nah, I sleep for sure.
Oh, he's an alien, bro. Don't believe it.
If he rolling doinks, yeah, he gotta sleep.
Oh man, bro.
Yo, since you've been working at Midi East for such a long period of time, you must have come across like a lot of like big name artists.
Like
Yeah.
you work with
Like, well-known.
I see that you work with like Fat Trail, especially
Yeah.
Trail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my G. It's my guy.
Sammy. What else? My man's
You had J. Cole on the list.
Yep, J.
Yes,
Cole was on the
sir.
list.
That was a crazy night.
How was that night, man? Explain
That shit-
working with J. Cole, bro.
That shit was spur of the moment. You know, they say like right place, right time.
Yeah.
That was that time.
You were just,
It was like 6 in the morning. I was about to go to sleep. Rome hit me like, yo, I think J. Cole coming. I was like, because you know they be bullshitting a lot. Next thing you know, boom, J. Cole at the door.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Like, when he walked in, he was just chill. He recorded, like, how many songs? Like, 2 songs? 1 song?
Nah, I just did the Jodeci
Mm-hmm.
with Drake.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just did that.
Wow. Imagine
Yes, sir.
being the engineer for that, bruh. At that moment in time. 3 verses.
Sheesh.
Yo.
Yeah, shit lit.
And now you're, now you're with One Global. What does One Global mean, man?
The Global Gang, we a gang, but we not a gang.
Yeah.
We a family. Really, it's just we a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, musicians that found common interests with each other, you know, like we all ride with each other. You know, so they're from Maryland. Well, they're from all over for real.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, we just linked up, made it happen.
What's the main philosophy that keeps the group together?
What do you mean, the main philosophy?
Like, you know how, like, groups, they have, like, that one thing they stand by that, like, connects them as all, like, a whole? Or, like, that one thing, like, they all have,
Global
like...
Gang means family.
That's it?
GGMF, yeah. We treat each other like brothers.
Man, and speaking of Maryland, I seen that you did Fillmore. Sold out.
What, bruh? Shout out Young Gravy. That joint was crazy. Yeah, we did Rolling Loud too.
Yeah. And I was rolling loud.
Bruh.
That was your first time I rolled it out loud?
That was my first time performing at Rolling Loud. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was DJing for Global Dan. But I had been to Rolling Loud before that. That shit crazy, bro.
What is the experience like?
At Rolling Loud?
Yeah.
It's you could feel it. It's all the people that everyone looks up, you know what I mean? Everyone looks up to all these people and they're all in the building. Like you could just feel it's something special in the air, you know what I'm saying? You just walk around, you seeing, you know what I mean, everybody's at that joint.
Is it like the first time of like ever going to like Disney World or something? Or like it sounds magical.
Kinda, yeah,
The way
actually.
you're explaining it.
Yeah. It's all in how you take it, you know? Like it's a lot of people that nobody even knows that are performing at them joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people get on. Like, what's the who the people that performed in the Bay and they went stupid at Rolling Loud? Shoreline Mafia, yeah. Yeah, but when they performed in the Bay, that shit went crazy. They blew up.
Yo, man, yo, like, bruh.
Oh yeah,
The Virginia wave is wavy, man. I like
super fly.
it is wavy, but you do have to step out. Do you feel like you really have to jump out there?
Yeah,
And
for
take
sure.
them? Yeah, I mean, but this is always gonna be home. But at the end of the day, you have to take that jump.
You gotta realize that the world is big, but the world is small. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like Cali's not that far. You feel me? All these places, they're not that far. You can make it happen.
So do you feel like it's important to make that jump like by any like means like as soon as the opportunity hits?
Yeah. As long as you're going out there for a good reason. As long as you're doing whatever you're doing. As long as you're doing it for a good reason.
Not for thoughts.
Not for thoughts.
Okay. To everybody watching, not for thoughts.
Yo, and definitely your clothing line is still taking off, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Still to this day.
Hell yeah.
Always coming out with new stuff. Like, is your love for printing the same as music
Yeah.
and like creating?
I definitely look at it as a, you know, like a form of art.
Like, you brought some shirts too, and I
Yeah.
like show the camera the
Platinum
shirts,
joints,
yo. Like, these joints wavy.
Throw some of this green water in here. See what it do.
Okay. We got some
Oh,
shirts
yeah.
on this joint. Okay. What's the name of your brand?
Rock, paper, Mammal Made.
Mammal Made.
Yeah, because we all mammals and it's made by us.
Check this joint out.
Boom.
All right.
One.
Describe the idea behind this. Like,
This shirt right here.
yeah.
Mountain Reserve.
Yeah, this is I own a mountain in West Virginia, right? and
Wait, you own a mountain?
yeah, I own a mountain. Like I own the land, and it has a freshwater spring on the mountain.
How the hell did you get
So this is
ownership
like
of a mountain?
this is like my label for like if I ever really bottle that shit, it's gonna be like Mammal Mountain Reserve water.
That is just
saying?
fucking insane. How the hell did you acquire a mountain?
Just like through my family, you know what I'm saying? I
Alright.
got passed down. Me and my brother own that joint now.
That's what's up. My man has a whole mountain.
Fact.
He says to get made with Mammal water. We made Mammal Mountain Dew. And then this one we got a Sasquatch on the bitch.
Yeah.
I fuck with the Sasquatch.
I fuck with Sasquatch too, so I made a Sasquatch joint.
You ever fuck with the Jacqueline's jerky video?
Jacqueline's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the Sasquatch and he be fucking people up.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that, Slim Jim?
Nah, that's
Okay,
definitely
that's
Jacqueline's.
okay.
Is
So,
it?
and this one, I don't know what this one is, but I think this is like a fish.
Yeah, it is. It says swim with the fishes.
Oh
And it's a
man,
dead fish.
what size is that
And,
one?
They're all medium, so you know what I
Okay,
mean. Y'all
okay.
gotta play rock paper scissors for them joints.
That dead fish is the tight one. Ooh, what's this one about? You got like somebody
This
on the
is
camera.
this is a collab shirt with my man Zach D. It's Eternal Life and Mammal Made mixed.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Feel me? A little faux pack for y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all definitely gonna
gonna.
www.mammalmade.com. Yeah.
So, man, like that's amazing, bro. Like for real. To be able to do all that, man, is still like, still be able to just to help out other people, bro. You know what I mean? And make sure that it makes it sound icy as fuck.
Bro, don't nobody want to help nobody out here. That's why I be trying to help everybody.
And that's important. Like I think that's like one of the best things I learned from like people in the area who do try to like show support, like,
Right.
and it goes a long way.
Facts.
Like, because nobody expects anybody else to show love, so everybody's like fighting for like little crumbs. But then
Yup.
like when you do go out here and you show love to a bunch of people, they find it it's like it's one of the best things that you can do, and it's the only thing that we need in this place.
Yup. People scared. They scared to lose what they got. Trying, you know what I mean?
Trying to help somebody
Like
else.
whatever
man.
they built, whatever they think that it is. You know what I'm saying? They scared to lose that shit.
That shit's weird because it's like how you
When
gonna lose it?
everything
Like,
can go
And that shit
at
is
any
free,
moment.
right?
yeah,
That
that shit's
crazy. It's
freezy. Like
free.
how you gonna lose something that's free?
It's free to like somebody's pick. It's free to comment and just be like, "Yo, this is dope."
It's not
And
hard to
people
be a
be
fan
like,
of somebody else.
Rather look at that joint and get salty. Out of all the flavors in the world,
I was just saying,
people choose to be salty.
I was watching
It's a soundbite.
I think I was watching
Facts,
something, man, and a guy was saying that like people, they'll like your stuff, man. Sometimes even just to, you know what I mean. They're not even happy that you did it. They're just surprised. You know what I mean?
Right.
That you made it happen. And it's all good though. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if you focus on the love, that shit is automatic.
Yeah.
When you started making clothing, like, what was the main inspiration behind doing it?
Honestly, I was working at a shop where we was just making clothes for other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just doing that, and eventually I was like, yo, I could make some fire shit. Like if I just put something together. Me and my man Marty. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Marty Mobile. We came up with the Mammal Made.
And how long ago was that?
Shit. 2013.
It's done.
So you've been like you've been making clothing for about a good 8 years now, coming up.
I was probably around the same time. Like I started making clothes and shit when I was at Mid East.
That's what
As
it
soon
was.
as I got to Mid East, I just be trying to help. You know what I'm saying? And the opportunities present themselves. Next thing you know, I'm making shirts.
How do you know when to hire like a hot ass engineer? Like how do you know when that is?
Man,
Is it because do you go through a lot of engineers that come there, or is this like,
bruh,
or this,
engineers.
what's the worst thing they can do to like?
it's just people get comfortable. I don't know, man. This shit is crazy.
Thank you, Aaron.
We need some real engineers out here.
Comfortable in which way? Like, with the position?
Yeah, just, you know, once you see how shit goes, you see what, you know what I mean, it's any job, you know, like you see like, ooh, I
Yeah, start slacking.
could take some shit from right here. I could do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, that shit's crazy.
Working
So
as an engineer, do you find it's like way easier to build connects and like make travel plans? Like, do you ever like go out to see artists that you used to work with in like their states and stuff like that? Or they like invite you out to places and like, yo, you got to come out here. And...
Yeah, for sure. The cool ones do. You know, the people that show love. They
like when you guys were talking about engineering for Young Simi.
Yeah.
And then like how you went to Florida, like it's a way easier to link up with them after like.
After going down there already and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's with anybody, yo. Once you meet somebody and you build a relationship with them, like, you know what I mean? If you're in the town, it's almost like if you go to their town and you don't hit them up and be like, what's good, bro? They're going to be like, damn, he came through and he didn't even
check
hit
in,
me, bro.
He ain't check in?
Nah, it ain't
supposed to check in.
It ain't even checking in. It ain't even checking in, bro. Oh, yeah, I'm about to make some fire right here.
Oh, man. So you feel like it opens up like a lot of doors being a sound engineer?
Yeah. I mean, it's a role that, you know, it's no light in that role. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It really
like
isn't.
it's you gotta just want to really love to make music. That's it.
Yeah, it shows you a lot.
And if you have ulterior motive, it's gonna show immediately. Like the second you get tired and you're like, man, I don't want to do this shit no more.
Then it's gonna show itself.
Yeah, it's gonna show itself. It's like, how much do you really love that shit?
Mm-hmm. Man, oh man, I don't know what I'm drawing right now. Y'all are painting, but
for aspiring engineers, what programs do you think they should master?
Pro Tools.
Just Pro Tools?
Yeah. I mean, all of them do the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but Pro Tools is like the industry standard. Like if you go to any big studio, like 9 times out of 10 they run in Pro Tools. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
So, yeah, Pro Tools is the wave. Oh shit.
So where do you see yourself 2 years from now?
2 years from now, on the top of the charts. But I've been producing a lot lately. So
yeah, because I know you got the joint that you just dropped with One Global Dan.
Yeah,
and
me, Dan, Shy.
Oh, Shy.
Yeah, Shy. He from Chicago, so he, you know, that's the guy. We put out a joint called We Lit, and that joint doing big numbers right now.
You think that's gonna be the song that's gonna break right now?
You know, it's just a song. It's really just a fun song. They all freestyled it. Damn. You know, it wasn't like
But
like,
even just to see that, even just go off a freestyle, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was all pure vibes. Like we was just in the studio. You know, we was like, we not about to make a hit right now. We not about to, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we just, yeah.
What platforms do you mainly use when you release music?
Like, as far as like Apple Music or shit like that.
Like, where mainly your fans are attracted to that make them want to stop and go listen.
I would say Spotify is the biggest.
Shout out to Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify.
Helping artists grow.
Yeah, they're the biggest. Like, yeah, they make it happen at Spotify.
A lot of artists, you know, they don't respect Spotify for some reason. You know, there's like a stigmatism to it, but I think it's like one of the biggest platforms next to SoundCloud to help artists out.
Yeah.
SoundCloud, it's alright.
It's alright?
Yeah.
What you got against SoundCloud, bro?
Yeah, what you got against SoundCloud, bro?
I feel like
They didn't cut the check.
You can get a check
now
on SoundCloud.
Now they cut the check.
Yeah, you can get a SoundCloud check.
I'm just saying, what you got against them?
Nothing.
You saw, you know, you just released a song. It just did a couple numbers on SoundCloud, didn't it?
Yeah, but you know, it's alright.
Okay.
You funny. You funny. Oh my god.
Oh man. Yeah, bro.
What did you find in the difference between before you were with Global and after?
I mean, ain't really nothing changed. Like I make music all the time anyway. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
Damn.
oh man. And so that shit is just like, those are just the guys, you know. So
They're just the homies.
yeah, I was making music with Shy way before we ever, you know what I'm saying, we're a Global gang. But yeah, that shit's lit.
What was the process that made you all want to like be Global Gang or like form a group?
I don't know, just, you know, shit just happened. We was all just around. We decided, you know, if we all gonna be helping each other out, if we gonna be doing what we do with each other, like
branded.
Yeah, we should be part of something more bigger than just, You feel me?
Yeah.
Do you work at your best when you're alone or with other people around you?
As far as
Like working on music.
mixing and shit, or like engineering.
I'm talking about like making your own music, like, or even engineering too.
I think engineering. I like to be around people. You know what I'm saying? I like to feel it's a vibe when, you know what I mean, one person could change a whole vibe in a room.
Mhm.
So I like to be around people just to catch vibes. But when I'm mixing, I don't like around nobody. I don't want nobody around me. You feel me?
Sheesh.
Fuck that. Try
Yeah,
to.
that shit's annoying.
Any projects from you this year?
I might do, you know, some. You know what I mean? But I've been producing. That's what I've been doing lately.
So
I've
get
been-
your beats from SliZz. Is it gonna be on your website too? Your beats?
Yeah.
Dang.
You go to manwomade.com. There's a little tab for.
Wow, you update it like every week or like here and there.
You know, I'm not that consistent. But for
he been
real,
on his
yo,
beats,
the
though.
people that get my beats are the people that be around me.
Yeah.
People that, you know what I'm saying, that I really have face-to-face interaction with. Those are the people that end up fucking with me.
Yeah. Damn, so that's like a rare moment. They can't even get your beats from you.
Yeah, type of shit.
Damn.
So, who would be your dream collaborations, like music wise and like clothing wise?
I don't know.
You just do it how you do it,
I don't
whatever's
know.
in the moment.
Oh, I'm killing these sneakers right now. Bruh, I just want the gang to win. You feel me? I'm not really worried about like,
Collaboration with anybody else?
not even that I'm not worried about collabing with nobody, but yeah, I'm not like out here like, man, I wish I could just work with this guy. Or I wish, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make that shit happen for me without having to say like, yeah, I did this because I linked up with this guy. Or,
Yeah.
you know,
Just like natural thing.
facts. Damn, I meant to draw eyes on this junk.
Oh man.
Oh, shit.
You can add them in. It's paint.
Bruh.
What's up?
I just need one stick arm.
Do you think like
Boom.
art makes up like a
What you got,
big?
B?
Nah, bruh.
At first, I thought you
What
were
is he-
drawing an Xbox controller.
He looking at it
I
like
seen
with
the
regret.
circle and the triangle.
Oh, you got so much regret in your eyes. Oh God, bro. All right. On to the next. Bro, what's the craziest thing you've seen while traveling or doing any type of events artist wise?
The craziest thing I seen one time I was in South Carolina, and these dudes was on the side of the street, right? And they was wearing all white, and like right where their crotch was, it was blood splatter all over that joint, and it was
Yeah.
like going against like circumcision.
What?
And they was on the street. It was like 10 of them. They all had blood splatters right on their shit.
That is
Yeah.
some weird shit. That's some GTA shit.
Was like a couple months ago actually.
And how
That was some weird
not
shit.
a lot of artists that came on the show can say they actually been on tour. So how's that feeling too? Like to even be on tour, DJing in front of thousands.
That shit is crazy. DJing in front of people, like, yeah, that shit's
They
crazy.
give you the ox,
And you gotta keep the flow. You gotta keep the hype.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
You feel like
How'd
it's
you
too
even
much
learn-
power.
How'd you even learn DJing? He's
bought-
like, yo, I DJ.
I bought
How'd you even learn that shit, bro?
I just bought turntables and, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, you got turntables.
Tried it.
All right, then I gotta ask this question. So is DJ Academics a real DJ?
I never heard anything he put out.
I never even seen him with turntables.
I never seen him do anything with a DJ equipment or anything.
I don't think DJ Academics is a real DJ. He just Academics.
Bruh.
I'm just saying it, bro. All right.
He should definitely put something out.
He gotta prove it to us. He just don't get to call himself that.
He don't gotta prove nothing to me.
Nah,
you
he
know what
gotta
I'm
prove
saying?
it. I'm sorry, we got too many questions, bro. How everybody he do an interview
Killing
with
shit
get
right
locked
now,
up right
bruh.
after? That shit
Killing
got me
this
mad
junk.
questions. We're actually
Hey, all right,
nearing our
yo,
wrap up
and
time.
like,
Be a real
hold on.
artist,
I
man.
gotta hit you with last question. What do you do on like your off days, bro? Like when you're not working on music, not doing anything, bro. You're always doing something, man. Like, what do you
I'm about
do?
to go play golf tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be lit with my man Killer.
Yo, Killer, come show some cameo real quick, man.
Yeah,
come
Killer
on,
gotta
let's
get
go
in here
around
real
quick.
fast.
Say what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
What color should I do this?
What you got there, bro? Okay.
He looked at it with straight disgust. I didn't know.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not that bad.
Hey.
It's like the high C man's version of what they want to make the Kool-Aid man. He has a rat being attacked by Dragon Ball Z characters, it looks like.
Nah.
He said, nah.
It's
Nah,
just
you
probably one
wrong.
of the first times I'm going to have to shit on yours.
It's okay.
man.
Since we're getting close to our wrap up, is there any last plugs you want to do or shout outs?
Shout out the Global Gang, you feel me? Dan, Shy, Mongo, AZN, Crazy. Big shout out Dell, you know. Shout out, let me see. I feel like I'm at the Grammys right now, you know.
Yeah. Keep going.
You can shout out Jesus if you want.
Chill.
Shout out your mama.
You know, Phrase.
Yeah.
Phrase always held it down in Mideast. You feel me?
Keep going, bro. You got
Shout out my mom.
it.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Shout out my mom.
And last one. Come on, you gotta do the last one. It rhymes with Jesus. It's like, now I'm joking.
Shout out Jesus.
And now it's officially the. I'm joking.
All right, but yo,
Should I do a thumbs up
bro, you should do like
A fist.
or a middle finger?
Yeah, definitely middle finger.
middle finger.
Yeah, I go with middle finger.
Nah, you gotta let him finish his painting on camera, man. This shit is ridiculous.
Oh.
That's like a whole new T-shirt, for real.
Type shit.
Yeah, for real.
Listen,
I
bro,
think
I don't
people
know how to
buy that
not
shit.
be an artist, bro.
I feel like you gotta know how to paint in order to call yourself an artist.
Yeah, but I just
Hey,
don't
bro,
paint
you
ever.
can't, bro. I drew
Look at this
Black
little
Goku, bro,
motherfucker.
for Black History Month.
Bruh, stop. Cardi B canceled it. The drawing that you had of Cardi B
Bruh,
canceled it.
this is Nikki, nigga. What you talking
Oh,
about?
God. God.
After dating her around.
Jesus. Shit.
Wait, you looked at my painting like something. You saw something, bro. Yo, you know when somebody's not trying to look at something they're like this. Look, you hit me with the.
chill. That's the loop. Chill.
That's the high C man. Like, you should pitch that to high C. Be like, yo, I got your
Oh,
mascot.
I did the fucking classic birthday card jump. You know when like you start writing too big, and by the
just
time
gotta
you get
finish.
to the end, it's real small.
Yeah. Nah, it actually looks pretty alright. I fucks with it.
Hey,
That
this is
is
lit.
dope. Alright, so we're gonna show the camera what we drew and shit, and then we're gonna wrap up.
I was motherfucking in this motherfucker, dog.
I'm really curious what see what I drew. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I feel like I feel like I took mine
Alright.
just a little too serious.
Nah, you definitely crushed that joint.
2, 3.
What is that, bro? The fuck is that, bro?
This is the thing I see in my sleep at night.
That was last time. That was last time. This is something else. You got
This
too many
right
sleep
here.
demons.
Oh, it's a little mouse getting eaten by a hawk.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, damn.
It's like a pterodactyl for real.
To be honest, bro,
What kind of hawk?
that
got
looks
your
like
legs?
whole asparagus, bro.
Damn, that's how you feel.
Just asparagus eating rats.
Yeah, like real asparagus.
This man put a sunny side egg up over there and put some jet boosters on some shit.
It's sunny side up if you just took that egg from a woman. That ain't a bird's egg.
But my man, he flexed out. I like this. He representing the big global out here. But the whole global and the whole fuck the world.
The world's fucking round.
Is that a fish? Is that some type of fish?
It was like a.
When I seen this, I thought there was like
It's
fish,
like a
and then
frog.
this throws
All
me
right.
off.
So it's a frog with a ram.
Uh-huh.
It's like a frog ram mix.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like
You-
Ram the animal, or like
Yeah, Ram the
truck?
animal. It's because of horns. You know how they got
Little
the.
horns.
Oh,
And then
You know,
I didn't
those are
connect
like
them.
Little pigtail type things, or whatever you call those little bow things.
the frog.
So this is like behind it for real. The blue. It's not on side.
Yeah, kind of like
Jesus.
Gang, 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 gang.
All right, this is-
yep.
Okay.
Gang, gang,
This
gang,
has been another episode of Real Shit Right Now. As usual, I'm Vaz motherfucking Hazen.
Now see why amazing.
And I'm SliZz.
Hey, gang.
Gang, 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 gang.
Ice cream, bring that ice, boy. Real shit right now. Okay, real shit right now. Yeah, real shit right now. Ay, real shit right now. Ay.